Yo, what's cracking boys and my ladies? It's SoulsBorneRing Creates, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to defeat Elden Beast and Radagon, the two final bosses in Elden Ring, with co-op. And this is the ultimate cheese method that me and Tyler have found out recently on stream, and so you guys can go ahead, partake in jelly cooperation, and get to work to destroy the final boss of Elden Ring. So, what you will need in order to defeat the Elden Beast and Radagon as prerequisites is one of you are going to have to use the Scourging Black Flame. This is an incantation that is of the destined death. And believe it or not, shockingly, Radagon is weak to fire and is even more weak to destined death. So using this attack won't only do good damage, but will also do continuous damage in a short period of time. You to absolutely shred Radagon and the Elden Beast health bars, since this does work on Elden Beast as well. However, Radagon has a certain weakness to destined death, which is why it's going to be so helpful in phase 1 to shred the boss. However, this is not the only thing you're going to need, as your partner is going to need the Falling Star Beast Jaw. This is one of the best weapons in Elden Ring, if not the best, due to its low stamina and mana consumption, along with its range, damage, and the ability to stagger. And when taking on Radagon, give yourself some buffs. I'm going to let Dr. Tyler read off the list of buffs he's using that we like to call the gold member. So let's hear the buffs he's going to put on right now.
Okay, we're going again. Blessing of Erdtree. Golden Vow. Golden Lightning Fortification. And last but not least, Lord's Divine Fortification.
Ah yes, Austin Powers Gold Member. Once the buffs are on, waste no time. Start button mashing the select button to get through the cutscene, because your spell does run out even during the cutscene. As soon as you're in the battle with Radagon, you're going to want to run up and use your Scourging Black Flame, while your friend uses the Falling Star Beast weapon art. Of course, if you would like, you can always bring in consumables like a throwing bone knife to get Radagon's attention and keep him away from your summon, who likely isn't going to have that many heals to begin with. So make sure you stock on them before you do go in. Also, Radagon is going to be mostly about understanding his moveset. Some of his attacks are very delayed. Also, his holy attacks that he likes to do, where he makes this huge AoE blast, most times out of 10 you're going to have to roll into that and behind him. So keep that in mind. But once you guys basically keep jamming and flowing, he's going to be down. Before I forget, after Radagon's dead, make sure that your friend uses the buffs. Now again, you could also use buffs yourself, so split between the two. You use 2, your friend uses 2. That works as well, but make sure you get in those buffs before Elden Beast. So as soon as Radagon drops, you're putting on your spells. Now for Elden Beast. Elden Beast can give you quite a bit of trouble. What you're going to want to do with your Scourging Black Flame is quickly attack the Elden Beast's belly. As you're doing that, Dr. Tyler, or your summon, is going to run behind Elden Beast and start going crazy with the Falling Star Beast Jaw weapon art. This should trigger the Elden Beast into doing a flame attack, which is going to give you guys a lot of time to get in some good hits and get ready for him to either move away or stay put for a bit. So what he likes to do, and he most likely will do this, is he'll do his Elden Ring attack. Usually it's whoever hits Elden Beast last that's going to end up getting stuck in this move, but just wait, let your stamina regain back, and as soon as you see who it's going after, just run out. Don't dodge roll, just run out, and you should be fine. Elden Beast also do the Cosmic Cloud attack, which is easy enough to dodge, but he's also going to do a few strikes. When he does these Blade Beam attacks, the first 2 are pretty easy to dodge, but the second 2, you're going to have to take a bit of a millisecond of a period before you do your roll, so you don't end up getting hit by it, because those ones are very strong, knowing that he can even transition from the first 2 swings being on you to your partner, so be careful of that. But keep doing what you're doing. Let Dr. Tyler just go ham with his Falling Star Beast Jaw, and you're going to keep black flaming him. Also, if your friend has Comet Azure, that's a pretty good one as well. But basically, the whole point of the Falling Star Beast Jaw is to stagger, and you're going to want to just constantly keep just boom, boom, boom. I could also get out one myself, and that could also double the amount of poise stagger, since Elden Beast does have 150 poise. But basically, once it gets into phase 2, he's going to have some new attacks. He might end up doing Elden Stars, which there's 2 versions of it. There's one where you have to run, which you will know because he'll start screaming. and then the other one is going to be his projectile attack, where this giant Elden Star is gonna basically float next to you and just starts shooting beams. Be careful of that. And honestly, there isn't too much else to really say. He does have a jumping swing attack, but if you time that just right, you can get underneath it and it will be not a problem. Just keep jamming and flowing, and eventually you guys will have Elden Beast down together. But yeah, I hope this video was entertaining at the least, and I hope you guys do have a buddy that you can do this with. This was a lot of fun to do. I'm glad that we could stream this, and we also ended up getting me the platinum trophy as well on the most generic ending, so that's really funny. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed or are going to do this yourself, make sure to hit a like on the video. They're very exotic and rare creatures on YouTube, especially the streams, so we do appreciate you leaving a like, especially if you're signed in. Also, subscribe to the notification bell along with adding me to your email notifications so you guys don't miss my Elden Ring videos drop. Make sure to also join the Discord server in the description below if you haven't already for all the boys that are playing Elden Ring there. And make sure to follow me on all my other socials and use my coupon code RenCreates at aolia.com to save up to 3% on your next purchase of runes, gear, weapons, or talismans. And join the journey through Lands Between by checking out the Elden Ring playlist in the description below, where we have over, I believe, 120 videos now, so that is crazy. All that content to help you get through the Lands Between. Your life is sure to be easier. But until next time, rise, my fellow tarnished, and defeat the Elden Beast with a friend. The cheese to the final boss of Radagon, the Elden Beast, as a co-op. You guys tell what you need. Get it? Do it, Dr. Tyler. How do you feel?
I feel brilliant.
And with that, we will see me get the platinum trophy.